Um, we've been talking for a bit. We've been discussing internally. We've been talking to each other. We've had a number of calls on when to actually come out in the public and make this announcement. Finally, the day has come. Thank you, Anant, for making this happen. I'd like to compliment the entire team of Microsoft. Anant was just telling me, in fact, that outside of Redmond, Hyderabad continues to be the second largest center for Microsoft, and it is growing and growing fast. Thank you to your continuous support. Thank you to Satya, to the entire team for your continuous support. With the help of Microsoft and with also the help of several other IT enterprises in the state of Telangana, the state has emerged as the fastest growing state in the country when it comes to technology and the IT services exports for the financial year 2020-2021, standing at a record 1,45,000 crores, 1,45,522 crores, with an increase of 12.8% from the previous year. I'm positive that by the end of this financial year, the state will continue its growth trajectory. Telangana and Microsoft have enjoyed a very long and a mutually beneficial association and a fruitful association over the last few decades. Of all its investments in India, Microsoft has made its largest investments in Hyderabad, as I pointed out, and we are grateful for that. And we've also been able to get their assistance and help in making sure that Telangana's growth as a tech state is consolidated. During the inception of Telangana in 2014, Microsoft had about 3,000 employees based out of its Hyderabad campus. Since then, Microsoft has grown to have 3 campuses in Hyderabad with a total working strength of 9,000. So the number has almost tripled by 2021 in the last 7 years. In 2018, Microsoft's India Development Center at Gachibowli, Hyderabad, has become its largest campus outside of Redmond, with a significant part to play in all the major products that Microsoft has developed. Microsoft also has its customer support services and global delivery platforms based out of Hyderabad. During the COVID-19 pandemic, Microsoft has also supported the government extensively with resources worth up to $1 million in COVID relief, aside from several other CSR initiatives that were carried out in the country. In furtherance of Microsoft's long and mutually beneficial relationship with the state of Telangana and Telangana's commitment to establish the state as a hub for data centers, Microsoft has approached the government to set up data center regions in the state, data center region in the state. Microsoft is also keen on supporting the government with cloud adoption and usage of advanced technologies. I'm very happy to say today that Hyderabad will be the destination for Microsoft's largest data center investment in India, with an investment of over 15,000 crores over a period of 15 years. This will be one of the largest FDIs. In fact, I think it's the second largest FDI that Telangana has attracted. I have to say this here, just to make sure that I get more money from Microsoft. Anant, the first largest FDI is of Amazon Web Services. Just wanted to point it out. Maybe you should up it, and maybe you should be the first largest FDI into the state of Telangana. This continues to support our aim of establishing Telangana as a hub to attract investments from global data center players. This will indirectly support local business growth and facilitate job creation across IT operations, facilities management, data and network security, network engineering, and much more. The state is also providing opportunities for upskilling in cloud technology in our colleges and universities through the Telangana Academy for Skill and Knowledge to make our youth job ready in these new and upcoming sectors. In fact, before we walked on stage here, we were talking about exciting partnership opportunities as Telangana continues to ramp up its education and healthcare infrastructure. The state has launched some very ambitious initiatives, such as the state digital health profile, and I see a great opportunity to collaborate there. The state also has launched a very interesting initiative called as My Village, My School, My Town, My School, Mana Uru, Mana Badi. And again, overall 26,000 plus schools were all being transitioned from Telugu medium to English, and also a great deal of ramp up in infrastructure in education. More importantly, not only transitioning to English medium, but also digital education. I think this again is a huge opportunity for Microsoft to collaborate with the government of Telangana. Microsoft's data center region will also encourage cloud adoption and cloud services in the state, which are in line with our second ICT policy. Further, contributing to the strong relationship between Microsoft and government of Telangana, we had earlier signed an MOU to reinforce the government's capabilities for citizen service deliveries. I'm glad to say that collaborations on this front in key sectors like the ones I pointed out, education, agriculture, healthcare, and transportation are already underway. Today, Hyderabad is home to two of India's largest data center investments from the world's leading cloud service providers and IT companies. We look forward to carrying the momentum ahead to strengthen the IT and data center industry in the state. I'd like to once again thank you all and welcome Microsoft once again into the state of Telangana and Hyderabad. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your kind words. May I now invite Anant to give the vote of thanks.
I'd just like to close the occasion by expressing my deep gratitude to Shri K.T. Rama Rao, the Honorable Minister for Municipal Administration.